Wait, don't overdo it. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in the booth. Let's get gone, to. Wait, don't overdo it. Man over man.
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Washington Commanders.
Jake Moody.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And they'll start this drive just across. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now Rodgers. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by... And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
They will run. It's Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, sometimes you just have to
9.
give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Washington first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. They go play action. Daniels. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Pass intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Trucks over it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he'll get this out to about the 38-yard line. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Jalen Lane deep for Washington. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. 7-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. This out quickly to Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
To throw is Daniels. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. Taking it about the 16. An 8-yard return there after the punt of 47. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Howard. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
First down.
Back to throw. Howard. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf, 57 yards. And the Steelers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Howard. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Looking to throw. Howard. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They can really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.